The Sign of the Times, episode 629 from this undisclosed walking trail. An undisclosed walking trail. Two folks may have walked down this very trail to get his exercise. His reps, his walking in. I don't know, he may have. For the people who love the snaps. There's Chicken Bob. Chicken Bob probably would walk down this trail a few times himself. He enjoys a good walk. Outback Jack trading card. The pamphlet for the Sign of the Times. Demon and Bunny Coffee, a very delicious coffee. Current book I'm about to start reading. First time in paperback, The Man in the Yellow Raft by C.S. Forester, author of the Hornblower Saga. I don't know if this is part of the Hornblower Saga or it's separate. We'll find out. Yeah, the New York Times even wrote something on the back of it. How bad could it be, I guess? Members of Team Baddies, not one single solitary good knee in that bunch, but one of them has a brand new Mother Truckers t-shirt available at ProWrestlingTees.com. That's ProWrestlingTees.com for your Big Rick Betty and your Holly t-shirts. Holly swag, yeah. So, get a Mother Truckers t-shirt. Another proud member of Team Baddies, Casey Carlisle. Now, when she comes back with CaseyCarlisle.com eventually, hopefully she'll have some more of those. Those would be nice. I bet she re-releases those. Those would be really good. If you're smaller, you'd hope that you would have some of those. QT's all-time favorite. If you're old enough. If you're a fan of the NWA. If you're a fan of school. If you're a fan of large title belts. If you're a fan of sultriness. If you're a DCW fan. There she is with her Uncle Paul. Paul and Wonderful Zach. Paul and the rest of the Freak Show. Paul and his buddy pal John Lennon before they had a massive fallout. Autograph picture Kevin Sullivan, formerly a proud member of WCW. Jakari Frost autograph photo. An older RWA flyer featuring Petrov. Picture of Vulcan Hamlin throwing a rock through the McDonald's. I don't know if Vulcan Hamlin's ever walked this trail and threw a rock through a McDonald's, but maybe he did. Autograph picture of Seymour Schnapp, proud member of the Gals roster. A more recent CAC program. Much less recent CAC program. This one has seen a few days. Facebook, Instagram, the YouTube, which you may be watching right about now, hopefully while subscribed, lest Stompin' Steve get a sneezy head. We're pretty much past Stompin' Steve's high holy days, though. Early May is his high holy days. He loves that part of the year. It's his favorite. The X where you can follow me, but not literally, much like Rogue Wrestling Attractions follows me, or much like the Amazing Maria follows me, but not literally. She's not walking up this trail with her bad knees. It'd be nice if she were, but she's not. The other book QT got for me, it is Post Reader of Sea Stories, also by C.S. Forester. Book I got for QT out of a little free library. When he finishes Catherwood, he can start Another Day's Pain by K.C. Constantine. This one, the last of a series. Apparently the guy wrote this and then just fell over dead. Barely got it finished. And this one, on sale April 2nd of this year. This copy not for sale because I got it out of a little free library. And the JB Moonshine shirt. JB Moonshine sells these things. If you have money left over from getting your Mother Truckers t-shirt at Pro Wrestling Tees, he could get a JB Moonshine t-shirt. He'd welcome the sale, I'm sure. But this week, a busy week. On Sunday, on Turnbuckle Turmoil, we have Turnbuckle Turmoil discuss steroids. We're talking about the history and ramification of steroids, not accusing people of taking them. That's not what it is. It's not a witch hunt. Coach Mike Jones isn't going to give you the history of his anabolic steroid use or deny having ever used it or anything such as that, because that's not what we're doing. We're talking, when did this become a problem? What was the fallout from the problem? That type of issue. King Dale Houston will join us. Diafula Debashi. Apparently, due to the Pacers not Pastor Payne, he won't be there. We're looking for a replacement, though. Monday, pretty much free. Tuesday, maybe I'll watch old episodes of Fonz and the Happy Days Gang. That was a weird animated show. Had a time-traveling space alien and a talking dog that wore a leather jacket. On Wednesday, pretty open. Thursday, I got to fly to Las Vegas. I'm jumping on the plane at SeaTac, getting to Las Vegas. And then Friday, no show for us, but I will be attending the Future Stars of Wrestling. Now, ironically, D'Lo Brown sometimes there. He's not a future star. He's a past star. So the name's a little misleading. But to review, Sunday we have Turnbuckle Turmoil discusses steroids. Monday, pretty free. Tuesday, Bonds and the Happy Days Gang on the YouTube. Wednesday's open. Thursday, that's when I go to SeaTac and fly out with Chicken Bob. Friday, I'll be at the Future Stars of Wrestling show. Maybe earlier in the day, I'll go to Creep Expectations, or maybe Godfathers, or maybe Damian Cole will show up after all. He already told me he wouldn't be in Las Vegas, but he's there pretty much 85% of the time, so he might just be walking down the street and I'll say, Damian Cole, are you here? And he's like, yeah. But pretty much episode 629